Ina Shevchenko says, she tweets this of Femen, Ina Shevchenko of Femen from Ukraine. Entire families of our friends have been killed, including children. It is not possible to imagine the horrors. She had also mentioned about her parents. I spoke to my parents whose life, this is posted February 27th, 2022, about 4 hours ago, 2:32 a.m. I spoke to my parents whose life has become hell for 4 days. They live in the city, which is an entry point to Crimea. They spent 4 days in a bomb shelter. We're tired of being scared, but we're going to have to accept this horror as our new normal. Ukraine to Putin. George Bush is trending. Let's see. Oh, boy. Good old W, huh? George Bush is the same as Putin. George Bush is the same as Putin. George Bush is just as bad as Putin. George Bush Jr., 1 million were killed. I don't know why George Bush is trending, but for 20 years, the left called George Bush a war criminal who stole the 2000 election. Then he turns on President Trump, and he is now the darling of the Democrat Party. Hilarious. I'm fine with saying George Bush was a war criminal, but it is being used to deflect from Putin's crimes. And most of the accounts putting this up are those that say they are from an African country. Russia paying these people before their money's freeze or what? George Bush doesn't care about black people. I can't believe I voted for that D.C. swamp rat Reno. Republican in name only, George. This is Langman Vince. He got 106 retweets, 607 loves. I can't believe I voted for that D.C. swamp rhino, George Bush. Damn D.C. swamp rhino. George Bush is bad, but Donald Trump is stink on shit. Yeah, fuck this Russian invasion of Ukraine. Keep fighting Ukraine. Stand strong, Ukraine. You've always been a country as far as I've known. And you won't have a better life under the fucking 23-year dictator. The motherfucker's against democracy. He's against... No, fuck that piece of shit. Fucking goddamn 8 years. George Washington, one of the, the founders, 8 years. 8 years set a precedent for America. You can't have... You've been in power for 23 years? That's motherfucking 15 years too long. God damn.